Start the recording for the YouTube. If you're watching on there, thanks for joining. We're going to start with 3 movements. First one is going to be a seated squat. So I'm going to sit on my feet, and then I'm just going to squeeze my glutes and open my hips up all the way, and then come back down. You can hold on to a weight with this if you want. We're going to do 12. So let's do those. I'm on 2. If you want something soft under your knees, that might be a good idea, depending on the surface that you're on. Just thinking about squeezing our glutes, warming up our hips a little bit. Awesome. Then we're going to take a long step forward. What's the best angle for this? I'm going to take a big step forward and bring my back knee to the ground. And then I'm going to do 2 things. So this is my right leg. So I'm going to take my right elbow and I'm going to bring it as low as I can to get in a little stretch. And then I'm going to take that right hand and I'm going to reach up to the sky. And then I can come to a stand. And then I'm going to repeat on the other side. So deep lunge, dipping with the elbow, and then reaching up high. That's 1. We're going to do 8 total, so 4 on each side. Looks good, everyone. Awesome. Then we're going to do what's called a plank jack. So I'm starting in this push-up position, jumping my feet out wide, and then coming back. That's 1. We're going to do 14. Let's do it. Nice. All right. We're going to do 3 more rounds. So I'll be counting my own reps. If they don't match up with yours, don't sweat it. Let's do 12 of those seated squats. So just sitting on our feet and then extending our hips all the way open, squeezing our glutes at the top. Nicely done. Then 8 of these active Spider-Mans. There's 3 for me. And 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Nicely done. and then 14 plank jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. Seated squat. I'm getting warm. Here we go. 12 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Into those deep lunges. Here's 1. And 2. And 3. Do a great everyone. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Nicely done. Let's do 14 plank jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nice. You know, I think I'm going to change this to 3 rounds. I feel nice and warm. Let's do 3. Okay, so I'm going to write it on the board right now. Okay, so for strength today, there's 2 movements per set, and we're going to do 5 sets. So we'll do them back to back and we'll rest. First one, you have 2 options. You can do a single leg hip thrust. I'll show you what that's going to look like. Or if you have a weight and you want to use it, we can do like a split stance deadlift. Then, regardless of which version you do on the first movement, we're going to do 10 pistols or a variation. I'll show you how to scale that. So, let's talk about that. The single leg hip thrust. So if you have no weight, or maybe you have a weight and you don't want to use it, a single leg hip thrust is I'm going to get into this kind of, I don't know what you call this position. Hands are behind me, legs are bent, and then one foot's coming off the ground, and I'm going to push into the ground with the other to open my hips all the way up. I'm kind of digging my heel in the ground with the active foot. Keep my quads out of the equation. Just like that, and then we can switch. So it'll be 10 on each side. If you have a weight, we can do a single leg deadlift. So I've got the weight down at my side. I'm just going to pop one foot behind me. One foot stays flat, and then I hinge at the hip, coming down, and then up. Both of these are valid options. Let's try a couple of whatever we're going to do, if you haven't already. Awesome. Cool. Looks good, everyone. So that version will be 10 on each side, and then pistols. So a pistol is a single leg squat. I know for me, I'm going to scale right off the bat. So I'm looking for, I've got these boxes here. I can use these. You could definitely use a couch or a chair. If you don't have something like that at your disposal, I will show you a different version. But I'm looking to squat down with one leg, and whatever my target is, I just want to lightly tap it with my butt and then come back up. So squatting down, tap with my butt, and then I come back up. A little bit higher is going to be a little bit easier, so squatting down, tap with my butt, and come back up. So we're going to do 5 on each side. If you don't have something for a target, then we can just do a reverse lunge. So it's very similar. I'm bringing my back knee back and then to the ground. So both options are totally cool. Let's try a few pistols, however we want to do it when we do our working sets. If you need to grab something, that's all good. Sweet. All right. So 20 single leg hip thrusts or deadlifts, 10 pistols or reverse lunges, and then we'll rest. We're going to do 5 sets. Are there any questions? Okay. I'm just going to start a clock for tracking our rest. Let's do our first set in 10 seconds. Again, I'll count, but if it don't match you, don't worry about it. 2, 1, here we go. First side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great work, everyone. Going into pistols. No worries if you're still working on that first movement. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, everyone. We'll go when the clock says 3. All right, set number 2 coming in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Nice job, everyone. Pistols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Oh, the clock says 6. All right, set number 3 coming in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, everyone. Pistols coming at you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 down, 2 to go. Nice work. We'll go with the clock says 9. All right, set 4 coming up in 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, everyone. Pistols. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The clock says 12. We'll do our last set. All right, 15 seconds. All right, last set coming in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Nice job, everyone. Pistols, run the home stretch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nicely done, everyone. All right. Grab a drink of water. Okay. Here's how this workout will work. We're going to do 3 rounds. Each round is going to be 4 minutes long. And the movements will be the same each round. The rep scheme is going to change just a little bit. So how it's going to work is 4-minute clock. It's going to start with a minute of a cardio option. So, you know, a lot of you have done a lot of classes with cardio options, but just a quick recap of things that you can do. High knees, so like this, you could even honestly do the non-explosive, kind of less dynamic version. That's totally cool. Dot hops are a really great one. For those, I'm imagining I have a square on the floor and my feet are just touching left, right corner. Jumping jacks are a good one. If you have a jump rope, you could jump rope. What else? Toe taps. So if I have an object, I can, very similar to high knees. So some sort of cardio option, and you can mix it up too. But 60 seconds of some type of cardio option. I'm going to start with dot hops, I think. Then after that minute, for the rest of that 4-minute period, so 3 minutes, we'll do as many rounds as possible of 12 sprawls and 12 push-ups. So you just do the cardio for 1 minute, and then it's a 3-minute AMRAP for the rest of the time of 12 and 12. After that 4-minute period is over, we're gonna rest 1 minute, and then we're gonna repeat it, but our sprawls and our push-ups are gonna be 8 and 8. Then we rest a minute, and then we do it a third time, and minute of cardio, but then our sprawls and push-ups are going to be 6 and 6. Does that format make sense? I'll kind of shout out what we're doing, what's going on. But quickly to go over those movements, a sprawl, I'm going to bring my hands to the ground. This is like the top half of the burpee, basically. So hands come to the ground, kick my feet back, then I come back in, and I stand up. You don't have to jump and clap with the sprawl. So at speed, let's try like 2 sprawls. Nice. And you can absolutely step in or out of those. So I step back in. Totally cool. That's the sprawl. And then for the push-up, we can scale in 2 ways. So if I can't quite go all the way to the ground and then back up, first way I can scale is by elevating my hands a little bit. So mechanically, everything's the same. I still want to bring my chest all the way to my target. If you don't have something like maybe a chair or a couch or something that allows you to scale those, then we can go from the knee. Again, even with this version, mechanically everything should be the same. So I'm coming down all the way to my target and back up. And something I like to throw out there about push-ups, if I were to view your push-up from above, I'd want to see an arrow. So like, this is an arrow, not a T. So some people will send their elbows straight out to the side, or sometimes they're really wide like this. We want our elbows in, thinking about making that arrow this position. So let's try 3 push-ups, however we're going to do them in the workout, and then we'll dive right in. Nice job. Okay, so first round, it's going to be 4 minutes on the clock, a minute of cardio, and then for the rest of the time, 12 sprawls, 12 push-ups, as many times as possible. Let's start it in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, minute of cardio. Nice work, everyone. Halfway through. Ten seconds. Nice. 3, 2, 1. All right, 12 sprawls, 12 push-ups. Let's get it. Nice job. Woo. Great job, everyone. All right. Here we go. All right, 60 seconds till we rest. Nice job. There you go. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. We're going to rest for 1 minute. Then we're going to repeat that, but sprawls and push-ups will be 8 and 8 this time. All right, 10 seconds. Round 2 coming up. Minute of cardio in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice job, everyone. Twenty seconds. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. All right, 8 sprawls, 8 push-ups. Here we go. Nicely done. Looks good. Awesome work. 90 seconds left. There we go. Nice. 30 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, rest. You get 10 extra seconds of rest this round. My gift to you. Nice job. All right, we're gonna rest a minute, then we're gonna do it one more time. Sprawls and push-ups are gonna be 6 and 6. Getting spicy. All right, 10 seconds. Last round. Starts with a minute of cardio in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. All right, 6 and 6. Here we go. Here we go. Nice job. One more minute. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. Great job. 3, 2, 1, time. Nice work, everyone. If you want a little mobility, we're gonna hit our hamstrings. Pyramid. So I'm gonna make a pyramid with my legs. And then I'm gonna sit down, keeping my front leg as straight as I can. If you gotta have a tiny little bend in there, that's okay. It shouldn't be painful. It should just feel, you know, the way a stretch feels. So I'm sinking down. We get to about here, and I am definitely out of room in my hamstrings, so that's where I'm gonna hang out. About 30 more seconds, and then we can switch. Breathing deep, kind of sinking into the stretch. About 10 more seconds. And we can ease our way back up and switch sides. Great job, everyone. Have a great weekend.